Whenever somebody asks me what's the quietest gun you've ever shot, I always preface my response with, not counting 22s, something. Because 22 cans are amazing. They are that quiet, like Hollywood quiet. They are extremely inexpensive to shoot, and the suppressors themselves are also extremely inexpensive. It's a match made in heaven. Now, between 22 silencers, there isn't as much debate as with other ones because the difference between them isn't huge. They're all getting to about as quiet as humanly possible, but even still, there are people who claim that theirs is this much quieter than the rest. Today, I've brought out 3 of these said silencers. The Hux Flow 22 is Will, the owner's favorite silencer. He claims this is the quietest. The shop overall and most of the salesmen will say the Dead Air Mask is the quietest, and I alone stand in saying that the B&T Tiger 22 Ti is the quietest 22 can I've shot. Now the difference is very minute. All 22 silencers just perform amazingly, but I figured we have fancy microphones, might as well put it to the test. So I'm gonna be putting all 3 of these into a bolt action gun and shooting them, recording them with a studio microphone, and we'll see if you guys can tell the difference. We're gonna be using this Ruger American chambered in 22 for the test, so you don't hear any action or anything, just the shot. All of the ammo we're using is Remington Subsonic 22. We'll start off unsuppressed. Forgot to say the microphone is right next to me. All right, so that was unsuppressed. Won't need these anymore. First up is the Dead Air Mask. I'm gonna shoot out into the distance, and then it seals so you can tell I'm not lying and just dry firing. Okay, that was dry firing. Here we go. Just to show you I'm actually shooting. Next up is going to be the Hux Flow 22. See if you can even tell the difference between how quiet these are. Finally, my personal favorite, B&T Tiger 22. And just tell you I'm not lying. One more for good measure. We're empty now. We'll move the microphone up a little bit and then do the same thing again. All right, I have moved the field microphone about 30 yards down range. Dead Air Mask, once again. Just show you I'm not lying. I'm gonna miss. The microphone is 100 yards down range. I'm gonna send 1 round off without a silencer, and then I'll start sending rounds with the cans on. So, 1 round without a can. I got a ding. Got another one. All right, Huxworks Flow 22. You probably heard the impact. You definitely didn't hear the gunshot. Maybe the round whizzing by. But suppressed 22s are extremely, extremely quiet. They are great gateway drugs to getting into silencers because they actually do produce that Hollywood pew. I personally can't really tell the difference between the 3, just from the shooter's ear. Maybe the cameras will pick up something that I can't. At the end of the day, whatever 22 can you'll end up going with, you'll be happy. Thank you.